In your teenage years, the last thing you want to do is have bad teeth going through high school. And I always needed care with fluoride. I had a lot of breakdown in cavities all the time. And even though I could brush or floss, genetically my body would produce a lot more bacteria in my mouth, and the breakdown was just enormous. I think it was that the 20s were probably the strongest, where I had the worst issues with my teeth, because I was growing into a young man and finding a woman to be with me, and just the breakdown, it was uncomfortable. Caps would fall off all the time, or cavities were breaking down all the time, and that was pretty embarrassing. And then it came to that point where I couldn't do any more patchwork. It put me in a shy period. It was a period where I didn't want to smile, scared what somebody would think of me, being afraid, can I communicate? And that fear went into, that adolescence and early college years of expressing myself. I wouldn't smile openly, just, oh my God, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? So that brought me to that fear and shyness period of my time, that's for sure. I needed true answers, and I didn't find them until I came here with Dr. G.
John's a character. He was actually referred to me. So John came in, and after going through all his teeth and the dental work they had in his mouth, the failing dental work, it was decided that the best option for him was an all-on-X treatment, which is what we ended up doing.
In the chair, there was no pain. Unreal. It was a one-day procedure. Then when they showed it, it was like, wow. And it was pretty ironic, because that late afternoon, my daughter came to pick me up. And she's like, wow, Dad, you notice it, but when somebody else notices that's close to you, wow, it really hits home. Really hits home. Just like, wow, this excitement, this jubilee, this, oh gosh. And which was even more was that all the things were going on, the unhealthiness of the gum and whatnot, it was all gone. It was just like this freedom. It's like, wow, I can get through this. And with the right team, yeah, I got through it. They've made the process, the empathy, it was just, wow. And then when you'd come back after doing this, oh my gosh, like, look at you. Your face, look, your smile was just like, they were building you up, and for the right reasons. I mean, when you see the before and after, wow, you're just like, wow, my jawline, everything is just like, oh gosh, I waited 50 years for this. So to have your smile back is just a feeling of confidence, a feeling of peace, a feeling that when you're talking with someone, or you're dealing with somebody, you're being you. You're showing that part of you, that humility, that empathy that was shown to me, showing it back to others. So it's really cool.